an influencer. I don't know if this shit true, but he's saying on some social site that black men are having discussions that if it's ever a civil war, that they need to eliminate these feminists, black women.
There's videos of black men in clubhouse groups having conversations saying if a civil war broke out, their first and biggest enemy is the black woman, because they believe white men will use black women to root out black men or find out where black men are hiding so they can find them. You have black men in groups having these conversations because they believe there's a pending war, Project 2025, everything. And for them up here, their biological mates, black women, if that time comes, black women are the enemy. If they see a black woman, take her out because she's with white men. Y'all don't understand how serious this is.
I take them out because they think that they will notify white men where they're located. And I sent this video. Somebody sent me the video. I sent the video to a female, and she was shocked. I think it is a shock for women. But I ain't gonna lie, that kind of shocked me too, because I didn't even think, my mind didn't even go to that area. But when I saw the video and thought about it, I'm like, shit, they right. Like, nobody is giving, like, where's the outrage for these bitches talking about bullet bags and calling the KKs on us to make sure we don't exist? That shit is real. The gaslighting. So basically what I'm getting is motherfuckers think that black men life is just, like, we not supposed to care about our life. Like, it shouldn't be shocking that black men want to live and love their life. Like, our life is sacred, but it's not looked at like that. It's like people look at us like we just supposed to sacrifice ourselves. And it's like, for what? So now, because it makes sense to me. These women did too much. They let us know who they with. They with our enemy. Most of them. See, that's the thing. It ain't even like this a little group. A lot of y'all think this is a small group on TikTok. So no, this most of y'all. Most of the sisters, they might not go to that extreme, but they connected to them. They still want to have a connection with bitches that'll go to that extreme. And they don't take it serious because it ain't they life being talked about. But on this side, we seeing the real damage. So when I think about that, yeah, it would be some sisters that hate us and that, they divest us. They calling up the KK. They got them on speed dial. It will be some sisters doing that shit. Thinking this is their prime time to do it. They prime, the time is now type shit. Because if you look at where they got power at, when they can do it, they exercise it. They unaliving millions of children. Last 50 years, over 23 million children have been unalived, and they call it women's reproductive rights. They call it the hatred of men feminism. See, all they do is change the name of it, and now they okay doing it. So when I think about it, yeah, brothers, that ain't far-fetched. That is a thought now. Like, damn, they right. It is some of these girls that, if that was happen, a lot of y'all ass would be eliminated for shit y'all said on social media. So now I'm thinking, for the women I love, the sisters that I love, how can we make a protocol? How can we make some type of protocol to where we can identify the pick-me's from the skip-me's? See, I'm not thinking of a way to save the hyenas. That's valid shit what they said. If it was a civil war, they asked to be about it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying I'd do it, but I wouldn't try to stop it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we need to come up with a protocol for the pick-me's, so we can identify them. So at least we can, if some situation happen, at least we can save them, type shit. Yeah, and I know this shit sound crazy. Somebody else probably gonna stitch this and make another video. I don't give a fuck. I want y'all to make videos about it because it's a conversation that need to be had. Y'all think this some petty rage bait comment? This shit ain't petty. It's like this before the gender war. Before before we can get past to any issue, this gender war shit gotta get solved. This patriarchy versus matriarchy shit gonna have to get solved. Cause we're not accepting no feminism. We're not accepting no rainbow shit. We're not accepting your partnership. We're not accepting the promiscuity. Like, we're not, none of that shit. We're never gonna accept, we don't care how many names y'all call us. So the best thing y'all could do is probably just separate and shut the fuck up. Stop talking about us. Let the hate die down on both sides. If that's what y'all want to do. Because y'all ain't built for this shit. And the people you think gonna save you is not gonna save you. Like, I know the illusion they put off, but motherfuckers don't want no problems with us. They don't want no problems with black men. Because we can go to a level can't nobody else go to. We the original man. Everybody else is a mutation of us. So whatever the fuck they think they can do, we the original. You don't get better than the real thing. But yeah, I'm trying to come up with some type of protocol. How can we identify the pygmies so, you know, just for regular everyday life, so we can identify them, and in case of emergency situations, we need to be able to know who's who. And we need to come up with, we need to be able to identify the betas from the dominant men. The recessive black man from the dominant black man. We need the identification, you know, something. But yeah, that's the thought.
All right, Shalom. Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Habrakakodash. Hey, next up, honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do well. Shalom to you, beloved Akim, and shalom to you, few sincere sisters. Okay, so you heard it. And this video is not new. It's relatively new, but it's been making its rounds. And as you can see, Jake is waking up. Jake is finally starting to wake up and see who his enemy truly is, man. Okay, now we know the vibrations from the men of the Lord is tearing the whole world upside down. And then with Eve being as proud and haughty as she is, she think that it's okay to get online and say the things that she say. Okay, I've did lessons on about how they conspired with the clan members to get you Jake's eradicated off the earth. And now Jake is waking up to who his enemies are, man. And as you can see, they're coming up with strategies and plans, man, to get you Eve out of here, man. Okay, because listen, this is literally the Lord is putting his spirits on Jake, man. Okay, to wake up, even if it's not fully in the truth, he's putting his spirit on Jake to wake up and see who his enemies is. Now we know we know Esau, Edom is the primary target always. Okay, but not just Esau, it's Eve too, man. And since this clip is super long, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some precepts. I don't want to this one do be edifying and exhortating. Okay, we're gonna start it off with this. This is the book of Jeremiah. Okay, 4:30, and it reads, "And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with paintings in vain, shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee. They will seek thy life." Okay, so man, the Lord gonna put the spirit on Jake, okay, to start bringing down judgment and wrath on you wicked ass Eves, man. Okay, because best believe, like the Jake in this video was stating, man, all of these years, y'all been getting online and just showcasing how much y'all hate the quote unquote black man, how much y'all hate us, and just y'all get online all the time and just bash us and just bash Jake day in and day out. Now I know this is not for you sincere sisters, for you few sincere sisters, stay sincere. Okay, because when the Lord put the spirit on Jake, listen, and all hell start breaking loose, best believe a lot of these 304s, these wicked ass Eves out here are gonna be getting slayed and trodden down like the mire of the streets, man. Okay, and it's scriptural. This is highly spiritual. Okay, this is highly spiritual, and best believe the Lord got judgment coming to a lot of these Eves. I never thought I would see the day. You know, I never thought I would see the day that Jake would be that these Jakes would be out here finally waking up and starting to see it. But man, I mean, it's been so much happening with these wicked ass Eves getting online and bashing Jake out, man. It's Stevie Wonder could see the shit at this point, man. Okay, how can you can't not see that shit? All right, so yeah, it's happening though, man. It's happening, And this is definitely going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay, so for you few sincere sisters, you have to separate yourself from these wicked ass Eves out here, man, because the Lord, and you have to get that covering from the Lord. You have to look, you have to stay prayed up and stay rooted in Yahweh Shai. Because when the Lord put the spirit on Jake to turn up, listen, all the hell gonna break loose. This is the book of Genesis 49 and 9. And to read, Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My sons, though art gone up, he stooped down. He couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Okay, so this is what's happening, man. Jake is getting roused up, man. Okay, listen. The quote-unquote black man, specifically the quote-unquote black American man, is the most targeted, hated man on the face of the earth, man. It's just been like that since we've been on the earth, man. It's been like that. It's not rocket science. Everybody knows this, okay? And you think after battling the whole entire earth and battling all Esau, Edom, and the nations and all their hatred, okay, we got to come back to our own communities and deal with the same amount of hatred from our own women. You think eventually Jake is not going to get tired of that shit? That's exactly what the hell is happening. And the Lord is putting the spirit on Jake to be roused up, man. And best believe Jake gonna start slaying these hoes the fuck down. It's just that simple, man. Listen, this is Ezekiel. This is scriptural, man. Ezekiel 9 and 6, and it reads, I'm gonna get straight to the point because I'm running out of time. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. Okay, let's read that one more time. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. So he named women twice there. Maids and women, is they both still women. Okay, so it's judgment to come, man. Judgment is going to come for you Eves out there that don't want to get right. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. So if you don't have that protection, that covering, that mark of exemption from Yahweh Shai, which we know a lot of these Eves out here ain't gonna have it. It's gonna be. Listen, man, lights out, man. Again, I never thought I would see the day that these worldly Jakes will be conspiring, coming together, and coming up with strategic ways and strategic plans to start combating these wicked ass Eves out here, man. This is a beautiful time to be living in, man. Okay, and I'm gonna only grab a few more and close this thing out because I'm running out of time. So. I don't want to. This one is edifying and exhortating, man. Now, I will play some of it back, but it's just too much. It's just too long of a clip. And you heard what he said, though, man. You heard what he said. Listen, this is the book of 2nd Esdras 9 and 22, and it reads, "Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept and my plant. For with great labor have I made it perfect," man. One more time. Let the multitude perish, that which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept in my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect, man. So best believe the multitude will definitely perish, man. Okay, because a lot of these wicked ass Eves out here is just that. Wicked as shit. Okay, they're not doing anything. They're not living their lives at relatively pleasing to the Heavenly Father at all, man. Okay, they worship fake white man. And they don't keep anything that's in the scriptures. You try to wake them up and talk sense into them, you can't talk to Eve, man. You can't speak no truth to Eve. It's going one ear out the other. It's gonna fuck up her equilibrium. She's not gonna digest it, man. She's not gonna listen to you, Jake. So it's just nothing you can do with them. There's just literally nothing you can do with them, man. Listen, this is the book of 2nd Chronicles 15 and 13. And it reads that whosoever would not seek the Lord, God of Israel, the God love everybody, God of Israel, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. Okay, so that's everybody. That's all Israelites who don't want to pursue the Lord, man. Seek the Lord's face. They don't want to do right by him. It's just that simple, man. I'm gonna grab one more and close out. And I don't want to write this out. This was edifying and exhortating. Okay, I gotta go ahead and end it with the classic, man. I gotta do it. It's only right. Micah 7 and 10, and it reads, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy God? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets." And that is the fate of majority of these Eves out here, man. They're going to get trodden down as the mire of the streets, man. Period. I hope this one was edifying and exhortating. I'm going to close out and give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, shalom to the next one. Shalom.